Hi everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day. I am back today with another Bible study for you, and this is in Psalm 91:7. And if you want to look at the other ones, just look. I have 1 through 6 in the previous posts. This one is called "A Thousand Shall Fall," and I give the definitions and translations from Hebrew. The verse is, 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. 1,000 is aleph, and that means thousand or thousands. And this word shares a root word with the word aloof for a familiar friend or large group. Fall is yipol, and that is may fall or shall fall, and it comes from the root word nafal, which means to drop, tumble, or perish, and this refers to a collapse in battle or sickness. Side is tasad, and that means side, flank, or lateral edge. This indicates a physical side or direction alongside a person. Figuratively, this speaks of an adversary or opponent standing next to you. 10,000 is ravaba, and that means myriad or an indefinite multitude, and this symbolizes a complete, overwhelming disaster or warfare raging all around us. Right hand is yamin, and that means right hand or right side. This implies strength, favor, and the primary direction of defense. In ancient Hebrew culture, the right hand was the weapon hand and a symbol of personal power and protection. Shall not come near you is eleka lo yigash, and that means it shall not come near or will not approach. And this shows God's promise that despite the destruction happening around you, it will stop short and refuse to cross that boundary that God said it can't touch you. So I looked up all the symbolism in the verses here. In the symbolism in this verse, 1,000 may fall at your side. It talks about absolute divine protection, immunity from widespread disaster, and unwavering faith during chaos. 10,000 at your right hand symbolizes a complete divine protection. It shows the immense scale of surrounding peril. It also shows that human power is not enough, making God's intervention necessary. The side and right hand was traditionally the side of an army where soldiers were least protected by their own shields, and this shows that even at your most vulnerable, you are secure. It shall not come near you emphasizes that all dangers are treated as a single entity that cannot penetrate God's covering. So in summation, this is a promise of absolute divine safety. It shows safety amidst chaos. It reassures believers that we will remain untouched by overwhelming chaos, disaster, or sickness. And I kind of felt there was a little bit more to this verse, so I was still digging into it. And in case you guys don't know, in the Hebrew alphabet, each letter has a meaning. So the words will have meanings and each letter has meanings. So I looked up certain words that God highlighted for me. I looked at the spelling and I looked up the meanings. And I found something really cool, so I'm going to tell you guys. In looking up how to spell some of the words in Hebrew and the meanings of the letters, I found a hidden message. 1,000 is spelled aleph, and that is aleph, lamed, and pei. Aleph is the first letter of the alphabet, but 1,000 is the word aleph. So it's a little weird there, but it's spelled aleph, lamed, pei. The letter aleph is Adonai. Lamed means has the authority, and pei is to scatter. And then I looked up will fall, and that word is yipol, and that is spelled Yod, Pei, and Lamed. Yod means finished work, Pei means commands, and Lamed means authority. And then I looked up will not draw near, and that is Lo Yigash. And that is spelled Lamed, Aleph, Yod, Gimel, and Shin. which means Lamed is authority, Aleph is power, Yod is hand of God, Gimel is lifted up, and Shin means destroy. So I'm going to give you the whole sentence all together. Altogether, it is, Adonai has the authority to scatter. Through his finished work, he commands with authority. He has the authority and power. He is the hand of God, lifting us up when the enemy tries to destroy us. I hope that blesses you guys today. I know it really blessed me. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow.